Let's consider a fictional travel company, Acme Air. They're being disrupted by boutique mobile apps aimed at millennial travelers. Acme Air has the flight, hotel, and purchase processing services to compete with these boutique apps, but Acme Air developers find it difficult and time consuming to discover those services and complex to leverage XML and XSLT. For these app developers, Acme Air needs not just a new application, but also a new approach to enabling secure, self service access to enterprise assets. They've decided to use IBM API Connect to expose their services and enable their developers to discover and access these APIs. Let's see just what they did and how. Acme Air is developing a new mobile application called InstaTrip, which enables their users to find, personalize, and book trips. They intend to create, expose, and use APIs to connect to enterprise and social properties to power InstaTrip. In the app, their users can select photos that are interesting or intriguing, and the app will then use that information, along with any personalized profile data, to build the perfect vacation package. The photos and tags are being pulled in from Instagram, and a call is being made out to the weather company APIs to enable the app to find the best time to visit during a particular date range. They also use the Watson Visual Recognition service on IBM Bluemix to help determine the content of each photo. The creation of the vacation package itself is where Acme Air's existing services truly come to life. Acme Air can cut months of development time by unleashing and reusing existing enterprise capabilities. WebSphere, IBM Integration Bus, and IBM Z can publish their catalog of existing services to API Connect. From here, InstaTrip developers can easily call flight data from WebSphere, hotel information from IBM ZOS Connect, and then use the existing payment processing through IBM Integration Bus, all through secure, self-service APIs. You will also notice the app suggested add-ons personalized based on the user's digital profile. You've seen the end application created by Acme Air. Now let's look under the covers and see how they actually built the APIs behind this app. They've leveraged API Connect to expose those enterprise systems and also to create a new API around the profile information. The Profile API is a new microservice application that was built leveraging API Connect's Create capability, powered by the open source framework Loopback. Developers are provided with a first-class development environment where they can build APIs by simply starting with the built-in Swagger editor or through a simple, guided, model-driven approach. They already have their customer profile data in a DB2 data source and want to build an API around that information. They'll create a new model and then associate that model with the data source. They'll also quickly add some properties to define the data. These properties include username, loyalty number, and email. For each property, they're able to set the type, description, and whether or not that property is an ID. Once they've finished adding properties to their model, they'll click Save, and they now have a brand new API to access and update their customer profile data. Developers can simply click Explore to quickly check out their new API. Now developers are ready to add it to the API Connect server and have the choice to run it on the cloud with IBM Bluemix or on-prem. This can easily be done through the UI or API Connect's built-in CLI. From here, they'll log into the API Connect server to view the newly created API, as well as the APIs that were generated and seamlessly added from existing enterprise systems. The view on IBM Bluemix is the same as the developer's experience on-prem, for choice with consistency. Admins can make any changes by adding corporate security policies or transformations, or simply add it to the product file before publishing. Admins or API product managers can easily control the visibility and define the rate limit for the APIs. Once the APIs and products are prepared, they can publish the products to the catalog and then expose them for developer consumption in Acme Air's developer portal. Application developers can now sign up for the self-service developer portal and discover APIs that Acme Air has exposed. Developers can not only view the APIs, but try them out, as well as view source code examples on how to leverage and call the API operations. With IBM, Acme Air is able to securely unleash enterprise assets to developers in a self-service fashion, enabling them to discover and leverage those assets more quickly and easily.